Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, and welcome to a new week. Apparently, I'm live. I think I was live when I started talking. Yeah, I was. The actual stream caught up with me, and yeah, it my window for Google Hangouts is doing some weird shit. So, yay, great start of the day. First of all, before anything else, I'd like to apologize in advance. There might be weird sounds coming from the house. I can't close my door. It's gotten really hot really fast, and I close the door, my room turns into a sauna. And you might wonder, Alina, but you purchased an air conditioning unit like last year. And I did. And then I got that dreadful cold that turned into pneumonia, and then I broke my leg. So no one had the time for that. We couldn't do it during the winter, and then I knew I'd have this other surgery, so I didn't feel like it. So now I'm paying for it. Yay! Um, it will probably get installed after my next surgery. Uh, so great. Morning, Stephen, Persephone, and Dana. Glad to have you here. Um, Other than that, it's a great day. I'm ready to write. Hope you are as well. And just a second. Yeah, like I was saying, last week I got about 11,000 words done throughout the whole week. The big win was that I wrote every day and I hit, well, 5 days a week, that's my plan. And I hit the minimum 2,000 words per day. This week I'm a little more ambitious. I'm trying to reach 15K. So I should write a minimum of 3,000 words. I'm not going higher because I have the first cozy to edit. I got edits back from my editor on Just Don't Book 5. So, and I just want to finish this, so I'm not going to push it with the word count. But if I get 15, oh, shut up, not yet. If I get the word count at 3,000 minimum, I will finish the draft for Owl Investigations Book 2. And I'll still have time this month to finish the cozy prequel, which will be great. And depending on how else I'm feeling and how much edits I have ahead of me, I might start writing something else, like the second cozy. So not the prequel, the second full-length cozy, or the third All Investigations book. We'll see. Anyway, I'm working on It's Murder on the Catwalk, which is the second book in the All Investigations Mystery series. How are you guys, and what are you writing or editing or plotting or whatever? Yeah, my voice is kind of scratchy. I probably need to use it more extensively than a mumble morning and a few commands to others before I start the stream, but it's early, no one's around, so that's my scratchy voice for you. Yeah, I imagined you're at work and sneaking in the comments. Oh, Jesus. God damn, it's so hot. Why did I not do something about my hair? Uh, so apparently, until a few years back, you could basically survive a summer without air conditioning in our apartment because we don't get a lot of sun. I get a bit more in this room, but for the rest of the house, we get sun a little bit in the morning. So it never got super hot. We have trees and stuff in the back, so it was doable. But in the last couple of years, it became awful, especially here with my office here. It's just like, no, not gonna happen. So I should definitely stop postponing installing that. It's just such a hassle. And last year I was just too down with everything to care about it. And hey, my next surgery is in July, and after that, I have no excuse. So that's great. Okay, Quest for the Grimoire. You're sticking with the title. That's cool, Stephen, because I kind of enjoy that. Uh, oh, that's so cool. Fast drafting is fun. I always try to do it. To be fair, I have a sort of a constant speed of drafting. The only variable is how lazy I am and how many days I skip. And I'm lucky in the fact that I don't do a lot of rewrites at this point. So if I'm done with the drafting, like 60% of the work is done, and the other 40 is going through it once more and doing minor edits and rewrites and then proofing it myself, and then it goes to my editor. So it's like 60% of the first pass is already done when I'm finished drafting, which is cool. Like, it's cool. And I tried like rewriting more or just going through more drafts because I felt like it's not normal. Everyone goes to so many. And I was just rewriting to rewrite, and there wasn't much I wanted to change. And I was like, oh, if my editor doesn't say it's crap and you should have spent more time with it, then it's fine. Oh, that's so cool, Stephen. You're doing so well, man. Like, you're hitting those word counts every single time. It's so inspiring. I'm kind of hoping I get these two done and all my editing so that in July, before the surgery, I can get started on the next arc in Just Don't. Because this is a serial and they have 3 arcs within it following 3 different characters. They're all in the same group, so it's super interlinked. But it would be nice to get 1 or 2 of those written before the surgery so that I don't get too behind, because I'd have the 3 books in the second arc of Just Don't, and another Cozy and its prequel, and another Owl Investigations. So I should be sort of covered for June, July, and a bit of August. So that should be fine. Sorry, now I'm hiccuping because why not? Okay, we're going to do the typical 15-minute sprints with 5-minute breaks. And we'll start in roughly a minute. If I could stop hiccuping, that would be great. Let's try with some water. Maybe that works. Persephone, yeah, it's good. It also helps that the Just Don't books, the first Cozy, and 60% of the second All Investigations book are already written. That's why I'm so at ease making these plans, because I've got the bulk of it already written. And I've got like 4 more weeks of writing time and editing time ahead of me. Wait. No, it's actually 5 weeks, for 6 weeks. No, wait. No, 5 weeks. 5 weeks, that's it. So it's not like it's a really heavy workload. So yeah. That's a good plan, Amber. I think you can do it. I really think you can. Okay, time to write, everyone. Let me find my document. That would be a great start of the writing session. Let's start writing in 3, 2, 1, and go. Mm. And that's a break. I got 523 that time. Aw, Red, are you preaching at me about homosexuality, quoting the Bible? The same Bible where your God tells his people that, when they conquer other nations and stuff, they could, cut babies out of mothers' wombs. That God, no. Also, this is a writing stream. Also, I write a lot of gay romance, so probably not the right place to preach. And as far as I know, also eating seafood is kind of frowned upon in Leviticus along with homosexuality. So I don't care what that book says. It's kind of weird and all over the place and contradicts itself every time you look into it. So yay. But hey, if you believe homosexuality is a mortal sin, yeah, better not be gay. The rest of the world just live and let live, man. What was that with turning the other cheek and loving thy neighbor? Oh, Stephen, that's a big one. Because I definitely don't give all my characters surnames because I'd go insane. Yeah, but it's like, I'm sorry, in order to not lose your mind, if you're not completely against everything in the world, you have to pick and choose what parts of the Bible you believe in, which makes it kind of useless. So, yeah, no, it's like, are you telling me I'm going to go to hell because I've written so many books on it? Also, I've done some things in the past. Definitely going to hell, and it's fun there because apparently all the fun people are there, like all the gays and all the trans people. So I'll hang out with the cool people. It's fine. Yeah, no, I have like in the cozy I have a few surnames. I don't have surnames for the models. They usually all go by the first name, which kind of makes sense. I have surnames for all the main characters, I guess, but yeah, in the cozy, it's just insane. By the way, Tamara, as I'm editing the first cozy, I'm creating the list of names, and man, there are so many, so freaking many, and I've only gone through like 2 or 3 chapters. Yay, Stephen! Like I think at this point, 80% of everything I've written is LGBT fiction or romance. And for the rest of them, which basically means the protagonist is not LGBT, there are LGBT side characters. So definitely the wrong stream. But hey, Red, if it makes you feel better, you can dislike it, I guess. I also appreciate the fact that you went through what I write, I think, because otherwise that was out of nowhere. Oh my God. Amber, after reading Gods and Frauds, if I were to live in Claire's universe, I'd definitely go to hell. uh, yeah, that usually helps. To be fair, it's not why I started writing this. It was mostly because of my high school experience having a desk mate who was LGBT. and she got a lot of crap for it through high school. And I think I did a decent enough job for someone who didn't know a lot about it, but I don't know. I wish I knew more. I wish I could do more for her at the time, and I didn't. So I think I can spread the knowledge of it better now. I don't know. Also, I was always a tomboy, and let's face it, I find it a lot easier to write a male lead that's not the same one um, than a female lead. Although I did write some female leads as well, and I don't know. Well, there are a lot of reasons, but I'm definitely not going to stop because someone told me it's a mortal sin. By the way, I had an ex-schoolmate. This is a guy who went to college and he was doing a master's at the time. This was a few years back, who told me I will burn in hell if I don't repent for writing about vampires and witchcraft. So, not the first time. It's fine. They usually give up if they debate things with me. Okay, let's start the second sprint in 3, 2, 1, and go. that's a break. And let's see how I did. I could do that in my head, but I'm not gonna bother. Okay, 553, which is a pretty good session. How did everyone else do? Jesus. Okay. Nice going, Stephen. And Persephone did great too. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm feeling like super extremely tired, and it's mostly because of the heat, because there's no other reason. I know as much. But hey, at least I'm not sick as a dog this summer. And I'll get to enjoy at least half of it before the surgery, so better than last year. I probably shouldn't be complaining about the heat, but it's not fun. Yeah, it does a bit, especially since it kind of went from super rainy and warm but tolerable temperatures to just burning heat in no time. We had no easing into it at all. It just, it's like they turned the dial up and it's hot now. That's about it. And it kind of happens like this. It used to be a lot more smooth as a transition because we do have 4 seasons here and they used to be really distinct. Right now, it's kind of, you go from boots to sandals, pretty much. And then back to boots because it gets cold. So it's more like 2 main seasons and let's pretend like we have spring and autumn, which is not fun. Not really. Tamara, are you still with us? Well, yeah, I mean, if she's at home, it would be a bit more difficult for you to write, but I mean, I won't comment about staying up too late. I don't think it's particularly healthy, but what doesn't work for me might work for other people. But yeah, I couldn't do it. I straight up died. It's all good, Tamara, no worries. We'll have a couple more at least. So you can catch up on your writing if you want. Don't have to, but you could. Okay, our break is almost over, so I hope you're ready for a new one. I know I am. If I keep this up and get like 500 words per sprint, that would be great. No, yeah. I mean, if you're waking up in 2 hours, then why not stay up? Tamara, get to editing. Get to editing because you need to get those books out. They're not going to edit themselves. I know it's not the most pleasant thing, but you know, we gotta do it. Okay, so let's start writing in 3, 2, 1, and go. And that's a break. Sorry, Tamara. I'm sorry. Okay, Persephone, I hope you have a nice walk with the doggies and that we'll see you back before we're done for the day. Now, let me see how I did. Why do I need to math so early in the morning? I got 594 that time. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. How did you guys do? Did you manage to get any editing, Tamara? Now that I threw my truth bombs at you. Nice. Oh, hey, nice to see you back, Persephone. And you also got 2010 words. You're super productive today. Just an FYI, we're going to have 2 more of these, and then I'm going to wrap it up. So 2 more, just that. That's it. So Tamara, keep editing. Everyone, keep writing, and then we can all take a well-deserved break. By the way, I'm getting close to 75% of the book, which is pretty cool. I'm at about 65, 70, which is really nice. Nice going, Stephen. Just killing it all the time, as usual. And it's pretty rewarding writing this second half. Oh, God. Let's see. What we have to? Oh my God, these breaks feel so short. We're almost halfway through it. I feel like so short and tiny. And no, but okay. By the way, it's kind of fun knowing who did it before I get to the point where I have to reveal it, and also not so much because then I stress out about how easy it is to spot. But yeah, it's all good. I'm at 21 chapters, by the way. I guess this one would be like a bit shorter in number of chapters than the other one. I couldn't say why. I think I made them a little longer. Oh yeah, clues are always useful. Unfortunately for me, this case is very clue poor because it's a death that's not considered suspicious in any way. They've ruled it out to be a suicide. So my main character Emmett has no access to the actual crime scene. There are no actual clues, so all he can do is question people and hope for the best. Amber, if you want, hit me up on Messenger, and we can do sprints where you outline and I edit, because I have a lot of editing to do. Okay, so let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. And that's a break. Let's see how we did on this writing sprint. And let me check the chat. 00. No, obviously. You can't do that through the internet, sorry. But hey, this is a writing, so we're here to write, so why don't you write a story about that? Maybe it, scratches the age, I don't know. Okay, where was I? At the math part, that's where I was. $596, that's pretty good. Nice going, Tamara. Oh, and Persephone did so great. I'm so proud of all of you. Nice going, Stephen. Wow, everybody's killing it today. It's so awesome. By the way, the next one will be our last sprint, in case I didn't say that enough. It's like my coffee is almost over and I'm looking forward to my second one, plus a break. So probably that's why. Yeah. Trying to figure out how many chapters I got today. I think 2 and change. Or almost 2. I don't know, something like that. It's okay though. Yeah, Amber, but you're at work, you'll be working on stuff when you get home. So it's okay. Don't worry about it. Also, we're doing another one on Friday, so you can write then. And in between then and now, there are a lot of other sprints, so I wouldn't stress about it. Of course, at this point, I'm just trying to stay awake for the last one. I don't know why I'm so tired. I'm guessing I'm still recovering after Saturday when I woke up at stupid o'clock in the morning and I started driving at 5:30. And my round trip, just the driving to and from, was about 6 hours, and I had another 6 hours in between. So it was like 12 hours on the road. I did sleep a lot Saturday to Sunday, but then I had a pretty full day on Sunday. So I'm probably still recovering. That was a really tough day. And my leg didn't like it, obviously, because too much effort. I'm not sure, but like the stream quality looks like a bit like shit for me. But it looks perfect on camera. Whatever. I'm sorry if it's that grainy. Oh my god, the break is almost over. I hope you're ready for this last one. Let's give it a nice, strong push. And hope for the best. And then we can all take a longer, much-deserved break, which according to this app is 15 minutes. Oh boy. Nobody cares. Like, Google News are just... Yeah, yeah, that's true, Amber. Okay, let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. And that's a wrap. Let's see how we did. Okay. What do you want? No need to cry, Alice. 569, and my total for the stream is 2,835, which puts me really close to my daily target of a minimum 3,000. I'm sure I'll do that. I'll hit that in another sprint later. Nice going, Persephone. Oh, congrats, Tamara. Leveling up is so cool. I have to work for 75 more minutes today to level up from resign attendant to obedient attendant. So there's that. Nice going, Stephen. Oh, that's a lot of words for everything you did, Tamara. So nice going. Can we have totals for the stream for everyone, just so we feel good about ourselves? Because I think everyone did amazing today. Okay, so while you do all your math, like I said, I'm close to my goal for today. This was a really good sprint, a really good stream actually. And I think all my sprints were 500 plus words, which doesn't usually happen. I have at least one or two that dip under. So nice start to the week, I guess. I'll be back Wednesday at the same time. I'll try to set up the stream today so that I don't miss anything. And in the meantime, hope I hit the 3K goal every day. Wow, Persephone, that's so cool. You did so great. It was like, we've been here for like 2 hours, of which a lot of it was talking. So it's actually 1 hour and 15 minutes of actual work, if I'm not. Yeah, that's it. So for that, 2,000 words in an hour is pretty amazing. So thank you all for being here, because I don't think I would have done so well on my own. I never do. I do way better when I'm writing these sprints, with one exception. Glad to be of help, Amber. Oh, that's great progress, Tamara. I'm really proud of you. So the only time where I did really, really well in a 1 hour span of time was last week, I think Thursday. Oh, I don't remember the exact day, but I had a really full day ahead, a lot of stuff to do, and I wanted to hit my 2,000 goal. And I actually started writing kind of late for me, but I was, just lurking in the 20K, 20 books to 50K group. And there was a post from one of the authors there, which is like a freaking machine, and she writes like 5 to 10,000 words every day of her life. And I found that really super inspiring. So then I went on to write, and when I'm not on stream, I do 25-minute sprints and 5-minute breaks. And for the first time, I did 2 sprints of 1,000 words each, 1,000 plus. So I got my word count goal in an hour, which was absolutely amazing, because then I had time for all the other tasks I had for the day. So yeah, but that was a one-off. Other than that, I write a lot better when I'm on stream. Okay, so again, thank you all for being here. You're always inspiring me to do better. I'll see you again on Wednesday. Until then, I finally updated the schedule for all the streams in the description of this one, and I corrected the times for Skye's streams, because I had them starting an hour later than I actually do start now. I hope to see you on Wednesday. I think Amber is going to be on camera. If not, I'm sure she'll be in the chat. And that's it. As always, all my links are in the description. If you like to see a large sample of my first mystery, which is Fundamental Settle Down, there's a link to a 10-chapter sample in the description. Also, there's a link to my free reads and all my other somewhat recent books. And are you on camera? Because I can't tell. Yes, you are. Alice says hi and wishes you a lovely week. And yeah, that's it. Enjoy. Have a good night if you're going to bed. Have a great day if you're, up and about. And I'll see you soon. Bye.